Do you need to dig a lot of holes? Well, this is the tool you need. Stick around to see more. I'm Tim Johnson. You're watching Shop Tool Reviews. This is the RYOBI 40-volt HP 8-inch auger. Not to be confused with their drain auger. You don't want to be snaking any drains with this thing. Anyway, back to this. This is great for setting post holes, digging post holes, setting posts, maybe even setting small trees. Anytime you need to dig a hole in the ground or in the ice, as we've seen some ice fishermen do as well, an auger is a great tool to have. Now, up until recently, most of the times you saw 2-stroke or 4-stroke gas engines on top of a big auger bit that drove these things. And it was pretty much wide open forward or stop, and sometimes run on, and you see people trying to catch these handles and things like that, and bad things ensue. But now we have a battery-powered tool. What does that give us? Well, several things. Number one, we get anti-kickback protection. So just like we've seen in drills and grinders now the past few years on the battery-powered market, we see the same thing in this auger. We'll see if we can't get it to react to that. If we get a kickback, it'll actually shut the tool down and won't keep spinning. Also, we get different speeds. So now we get 2 speeds in forwards, a low and a high. We also get a reverse function, something we didn't have in a gas-powered auger. Typically, you dug down, you get stuck on a root, and you're having a lot of fun getting that thing back out. Now we have a reverse function. We hit reverse, back it on out of there. Now we'll actually see if it actually works like they say it does. So we get different speeds. We get forward and reverse. We get anti-kickback protection. Let's take this thing out in the field. Let's dig some post holes. Then we'll come back, talk about price, talk about warranty, and talk about what we think about it. So this is a pretty simple installation, or a pretty simple assembly. So all we have to do is put the couple of handles on the head here, just a couple of through bolts with Allen heads on them, and looks like a little wrench that we get here. It's probably a 10 millimeter. And the throttle is not even a cable. It's electronic, so that should be easy. No cables to route or anything like that. So let's get started. By the way, it is a 4 millimeter Allen head and a 10 millimeter nut. So power tools are your friends. Same thing for the other side. And this is where you'll put that up, screw it together. So we're going to try out the 40-volt auger from RYOBI. Yes, we have some very sandy soil here in Florida. However, what we do have also is a lot of roots from oak trees and such. As you can see, the complete forest behind me. So I'm expecting as we drill some of these holes that we'll hit some roots, so we'll see some of that kickback. Otherwise, the sandy soil should come up rather easily, and we'll try out the multiple speeds as well as the reverse. So you have a rocker switch here, and in one extreme position is reverse, the middle is low, and far forward is high. So we're going to start in low and forward. And by the way, you have a big rubber guard on this side and nothing over here, which means that's what's going to come around and slap your leg. So you may want to actually plant your leg against that when you're drilling this hole. So here we're going forward, a little bit of a delayed start and soft start. So even in low, which I'm not sure if it's just a low speed or a low torque, but we've now gone the full depth of this auger. Now I can either come forward and clear that dirt, or if we would have gotten stuck, I could have gone in reverse and backed it out. But I like going in forward because it's going to clear that dirt, clear that soil as you come up. Now we've cleared that out of our hole and we're ready to set our post. And now we'll start another one in low. So there we saw that kickback. I didn't release the trigger until after it shut off, but you see that? Once it rotates about a quarter turn, it actually stops. So that's a really nice feature on these augers. There, it did it again and shut off again. So I'm sure we've gotten a hold of a root. I'm gonna back it up a little. And now I'm gonna go forward and clear that hole. There we go. Now I'm gonna go to high. So I'm gonna go all the way forward and we're gonna try it out in high. As you can see here, looks like an old root for sure. So I've buried that even in high. So I think in high, it's not only getting more speed, also more torque. And again, let me clear this hole. Let's do one more in high. So now we've buried it all the way to the base of the machine. I'll back it out just a touch, and then I'm going to clear it. We've dug 1, 2, 3, 4 holes, and we've only dropped one cell on the battery. I'm going to go ahead and dig a couple more holes here while I talk. There's that anti-kickback again, and I've definitely hit something there. I'm definitely impressed with the runtime on this battery, the fact that I've drilled 5 holes and all we've dropped is a cell. So all in on the RYOBI 40 volt HP auger, the battery, the charger, and the tool and the auger bit, $299. That is a heck of a buy for what it can do, especially compared to the gas augers that I've used. This is so simple, easy to put together, easy to use, very powerful. Anti-kickback protection is just the bomb. I don't know what else to call it. It's just a great use with this tool. Check it out for yourselves. Again, it's the RYOBI HP 40 volt 8-inch auger, $299 from Home Depot. Comes with a 5-year warranty on the tool. So make sure you check it out at Home Depot as well as homedepot.com. Have a great day and keep smiling.